we thought it would pan out to be. It was a day dominated by the bowlers. Point, a mid-off, inside edge, a check drive.
Well, the last word you mutter there is a drive. It could have been a lead.
KP, you played, of course, for England here on a number of occasions. 15 tests you played here.
Yeah, 15 tests, a few county games, quite a few one-day games.
Nice drive, and they'll scurry through. It's a misfield, actually. They might pick up on 2 on the Labuschagne mistake.
Truly great and special place to play, and you want to...
And it's Josh Hazlewood who will land it with precision and make it very tough here. And interestingly, they've got sort of a catching mid-wicket.
Good.
That's a beautiful shot, and a shot of intention, really. He tried a number of check drives in the first over, but there was nothing held back in that one. Good run. That is good cricket. 50 up for South Africa, but it's more about the method.
Fit all. Absolutely not. Dinesh Karthik was talking about it yesterday. Nasser then brought it up later in.
Another good one, and another boundary. It was coming, and it was on track as well. Good cricket, crowd are loving it. They are appreciating a change of attitude here. It's 59. That's beautifully worked through the onside. It will make it just. There's your bouncer. 66 for 4. Has it gone through? It has. And Hazlewood has found the mark. Just as you think South Africa might be getting slightly back on par, it's Hazlewood, of course it is. An over that promised a lot for Australia and in the end delivered nout.
In the home of cricket. And immediately, it's almost like on a dime, the Australian quartet at the moment, particularly the seam bowlers. Controls that nicely. There's protection on the boundary line, but that's a delivery that... Well, he's done it once, he's done it twice now. Once down the slope, now up the slope. The South African skipper. Shoulders arms to finish off the over, 76 for 4. That's nice. The balance first and foremost. There wasn't a lot of footwork, didn't need to be. Backed his hands.
Of success, you need to focus on good.
$20 balls in a row for betting it. Oh, boom. A little bit of white ball cricket in the red ball game. He has climbed into that beautifully. First 6 of the test match, and with some... Oh, and that's nice too. Just dragged the length back though, but still managed to beat the outside edge.
And see, the intent is different. New day. It's amazing what taken and the decision given in. What's good to see is the composure from.
Always disappoints me when you hear a player or a team say, well, that's the way we play. And when
That's a fine shot. Tall man, just punching it down the ground. Good running. That's what a positive mindset can do. It helps all round. You're running. It's 92 for 4. That's in the air, taken. Good sharp catch. And a play, Bavuma. playing an expansive shot there. And once again, terrific catching.
Well, the catching has been...
Steve Smith becomes a big factor at first slip here.
around what happened, and he said, I really don't...
It was a change of ends over. That's what we kind of figured. Why is this ultimate test match? And one of them, three of them will pick up a lovely cover drive. Webster.
Well, I was batting against the Australian bowling lineup. What I'd be trying to do is go, right, in my head, who am I attacking? Who am I to bowl to you? You don't want to be out LB or on the pads. You get plenty of opportunities to score. So just making sure that your awareness around whom that you're going to attack.
Just dived over the top of that one, Marnus, to be fair. She's got to weigh that up against possibility of making just a little bit of profit. Another fumble there from Australia, who effectively what it does, it gets in the mind of, and then you get hello that wide on the crease, and it's met with a glorious straight drive. A nice statement just prior to lunch.
The smiling.
Another glorious shot. He ended last session yesterday.
Ball, guys.
Yeah, he's been an absolute revelation.
And again. Long way across, and there's been a collision in the middle. It will be a dead ball. I hope they're both all right. It should be a dead ball. It is a dead ball. More interested, Pat Cummins is in the LBW here. He thought the batter in the air, gone. Two in the over. Brilliant from Cummins. Game-changing over, possibly.
Incredibly special passage of play here for Australia. Cummins, captain, makes a really good review.
Your backside and an over as a bowler.
Around the wicket.
He takes beautifully bowled, outside edge, and a 5-4 for Pat Cummins. It's the first time a fast bowling captain 5 wickets in an innings since Test match cricket is Kagiso Rabo.
To get as close as they can.
Oh, another one. Hostile stuff here from Pat Cummins. Should get 2. Has to hurry. Well, this is going to be close. They're going up. Here he goes. And what a catch. What a catch there by Bo Webster on the boundary. Diving low in front of him and coming up with the ball. He thinks they're just checking it, but he reckons he's taken it. Rabada just waiting.
It was brilliant. It really was brilliant. He didn't see it. Only halfway did he clock it. He saw it.
As the day has gone on, so can a Rabada and a Jansen open up this top order again and create some doubt for this Australian batting lineup? 70 odd ahead. Still not out of the game, Smithy, and that's the key. You've got to get everyone motivated and focused on. Interesting that Timbers started with a cover and only 2 slips
already.
Oh!
He can't really afford to let Australia get a quick 20 or 30 because then they're over 100 in front.
Yes.
First runs. Well controlled by Labuschagne effort.
Yeah.
And that is outstanding timing.
Well, we've been talking about Rabada.
Yes, hard. Right on. Yes.
And that is a significant single because it avoids the pair, which is always great. Plus, close maybe. Chris Gaffney has a good long look and says no. They're going to come back for a second run. That was tight.
Yes.
Fantasy game.
Yes.
Good.
Full floaty, driven away beautifully by Labuschagne.
Yeah, just the one boundary near the stumps into play. Much as he possibly when he's over the wicket.
Again full. Oh, just wanted a single there, Labuschagne. Khawaja just said no.
No.
Edged, gone. Round the wicket. And talking of great fast bowlers, we have one here at Lord's that is producing the goods. Wickets in the first and missed in the first innings by Kagiso Rabada.
First ball. So he's worried about something.
Edged. Brilliant from Rabada. Absolutely outstanding. He's done for Khawaja twice.
They're checking
He's
the
done
front
for
foot.
Green, but they're going to check the no ball. In the first innings because Rabada.
And in picture, he stepped up this as well, but this would be a huge wicket if he can.
I just can't really understand the use of the feet from Cameron Green. I know he doesn't bat no.
Prove dividends.
And he comes in under pressure. 6 minutes because of the slight rain. I think you have to. You absolutely. 20-minute break. You said it when Steve Smith arrived at the crease. Is there one wicket you want? Maiden from Jansen to keep the pressure on Rabada. Brilliant just before tea. Another session where wickets have fallen. 49 for...
He's got him. Went for that hard. And gets the outside edge.
I don't know what it is, Rob, but it's just been a copy stick paste of the first innings.
Was there a little bit of pad? Was it too high? And Ngidi has got this one right. Now it's over to Bavumba.
Line, wicket.
And go through a process. Their process hasn't been great so far. We'll find out. Tickled fine. That'll be Head's first boundary, and he's glad that he's got a little bit more on it. He doesn't get strangled down the leg.
Minutes. Drink a glass of water.
Yeah. It's through the cordon and find its way down to the third boundary.
Ahead of that magnificent.
Yes! And Ngidi is doing it all from the nursery end. Or is he?
And wickets hitting.
Bo Webster deciding to go upstairs. Alex
Really comfortable. All of a sudden, batting to get out.
through him! South Africa well and truly on top here in Australia's second innings. First it was Ngidi, now it's Mulder. The support. Oh, he's come down the wicket. Might be the reason that's just saved him there. They're up and about though, and Ngidi will want it. Full down the ground, back of a length down the ground. The approach from Australia is evident. Oh, it's brilliance, and it's highest order from Ngidi. Cummins trying to take him on. Went for 4, went for 2. And then he finds it all right.
One of the best cricket. Could be 3 here for Mitchell Starc. They get their skates on. Nice and fine, and that'll run away for 4. Big bonus runs these.
Just wonder what...
Nicely back cut, and that could go all the way. It does. Maharaj, despairing dive to his left. Edged and put down. That was a tough one, but the keeper diving to his left. I think it just carried.